Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be reviewing Enugu Air E170 jet operated by XEJet. The flight is from Akanu, Ibiam International Airport in Enugu to Lagos, Nigeria. One observation I noticed at the Akanu Ibiam International Airport is a drop-off point. It was kind of taped off, and you have to roll your bags from a distance to the main terminal. In case of rain, how are you going to do that? Or you have kids, which you can see here in the video. It's a long trek from where you park the car rather than drive it up to the departure door. While at the check-in counter, it's very hard to make out which of the airline is yours because there's no adequate signage at the check-in counters. You have to go through to the front or ask questions to know which one is your airline. The Enugu Airport Authority need to do something about that to have proper signages of different airlines at the check-in counter. Like this system that Enugu Air is adopting, weighing all your bags together and then minus the allowed kilograms before you pay for the excess, which makes it more convenient and faster. The check-in formalities was completed, which was very swift and fast. I proceeded to the gate to wait for the arrival of my aircraft from Lagos, which was delayed. Same time as a United Nigerian airline on its way to Lagos. Shortly after that, my E170 arrived from Lagos. Same time, another E170 of Enugu Air is departing to Abuja. Not long after that, we were called for boarding, and this is my first time flying on Enugu Air from Akanu Ibiam International Airport to Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos. I'm going to give you my honest review of this particular flight. Though the flight was delayed, Enugu Air could have done more by communicating to us, the passengers, about the delay of our incoming flight from Lagos. There was no communication based on that. The forward section of the aircraft is a business class section on the 2-2 configuration, which is the same 2-2 configuration of the economy class. I was able to check out the restroom before the flight departed, and the restroom was absolutely clean. I checked it again before landing, and the air crew were good to their job of keeping the bathroom very clean. Not long after we boarded, pushed back on our way to Lagos. If you have made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe so that we can reach our 5,000 goal on this channel. Like the video and share it.
maka nchekwa na nkasi obi unu biko tinye akpa unu n'ime igbe dị n'elu isi unu maọbụ n'okpuru oche nọ n'ihu unu. Ụfọdụ ngwaọrụ eletrọniki dịka ekwentị, iPad na laptọp anaghị akwado ka anyị ji ha n'ime ụgbọelu karịchaa n'oge nrigo ụgbọelu n'oge mbata. Biko jụọ ndị ọrụ n'ime ụgbọelu maka ozi ọzọ gbasara ngwaọrụ amachibidoro. Enwere ike ịrịọ ndị nọ nso ọnụ ụzọ mberede imeghe ya ma ọ bụrụ na ọ dị mkpa. Nke dị n'ime akpa oche nọ n'ihu unu, ma ọ bụrụ na ihe ghara idu unu anya, kpụnye n'ime ndị ọrụ ụgbọelu. Mara na amachibula gụnyere sigaret na vape n'oge ọbụla n'ime ụgbọelu. Ụlọ mposi nwere ihe na-achọpụta isi siga nke nwere mmetụta dị n'elu. Daalụnụ.
The takeoff roll was a very long one. We're almost at the end of the runway before the aircraft rotated.
We intend to climb as high as 26,000 feet above sea level. And
Enugu Air maintenance crew, just an observation. If somebody can look at that rubber seal at the window, let it be taken care of. I know it's nothing serious, but someone should take care of it. Another good side of flying in Nigeria, they always a goodie bag or a box, depends on which airline. Then they have snacks, which is very good. It's a short flight of less than an hour, but they still provide you with snacks, which is good. Plantain chips, muffin, chivita juice, and bottled water, and a mint.
Ladies and gentlemen, the fasten seatbelt is switched off. You're recommended to fasten your seatbelt whenever you're seated. As a reminder, smoking is not permitted in any area of the aircraft. Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority prohibits smoking on aircraft lavatory. There are two lavatories aboard this aircraft, one at the forward for the premium class and one at the rear of the aircraft. In a few moments, we'll begin our in-flight service. If you have any questions, please ask any member of the cabin staff. Thank you.
Shortly after the pilot made the announcement, we started our descent into Lagos.
to your co-pilot speak.
Overall,
I'm here
the
to
flight was
the updates
great,
of the flight.
very
We're currently
smooth,
cruising at
good communication
altitude
from the
of
flight
4,000
deck
feet above sea
and the
level.
crew.
But still
The
lower
only downside,
for
the carpet
smoker
on my
experience.
own seat area was loose
Well,
anytime we move
we
around,
are
it shifts.
we'll commence our
And the
descent in
ground
the next
staff,
3 minutes.
they need to do more.
Traffic permits
There was no
should be
communication
occurred
because of
by
delayed
1:10
flight where we delayed for
p.m.
almost 30
local time.
minutes or thereabout. but there was no
Lagos
communication
good
to
visibility
the
last reported
passengers.
8 kilometers and temperature
And the flight crew on this particular flight, they were very,
32
very
degrees Celsius. On behalf
excellent,
of Captain
communicative,
Kamiwa and the entire
and they
crew,
did their job as they're
we'd
supposed
like
to
to
do. I
thank
know this is a
you
young
once again for
airline, it's
choosing
very
to fly
new,
with Enugu Air, operated by XCJet.
but I hope
And
they're
we
going
hope
to
to see you
improve
aboard
more.
our future
So
flights.
overall,
In the
I'll give them
meantime, sit
8
back,
over
relax,
10.
enjoy the rest of the flight.
And am I going to fly them again? Definitely. I'll fly Enugu Air anytime I'm around flying through Enugu. Kudos to them for being a young airline and doing great for the Southeast. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video, gentlemen. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers.
Nọrọ n'oche gị ruo mgbe a gụsịrị moto ụgbọelu ma ihe nke na-egosi ka tii akpụkpọ ụkwụ agwụla ọrụ ya. Were nwayọọ meghee igbe dị n'elu isi gị ma wepụ akpa gị. Biko, zere ise siga ka ị na-apụga n'ụlọ ọdụ ụgbọelu. Ọ bụ nnukwu ọhụụ inwe gị n'ụgbọelu E170. Anyị na-atụ anya na njem gị masịrị gị ma na-atụ anya ịhụ gị ọzọ n'ụgbọ anyị. Daalụnụ.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Murtala Muhammed Local Airport Terminal to Lagos. Man is starting from the forward of the cabin to the rear, row by row. Kindly remain seated until the seat in front of you is completely empty and the cabin crew standing behind you. Ladies and gentlemen, if Lagos is home, may we be the first to say welcome home. On behalf of Enugu Air, operated by XCJet Captain Famoyiwa and his entire crew, we wish you a happy new year and to have a safe onward journey. Good afternoon.
Picked up my bag from the carousel, which didn't take time to come. And after that, I headed to Sheraton Hotel and Towers in Lagos to rest for the day. Thank you once again for watching my video. And thank you for subscribing, and thank you for liking, and thank you for commenting and telling me what to improve more and what you want to watch and what you want to see again. Thank you and Happy New Year.